Hey boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to find the surface area using three-dimensional objects. So up here I have three different ones. I'm going to show you how to do this. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look here and you're going to see that this right here is a rectangle. And what you're going to do is, you know that to find the area of a rectangle is length times width, so you're going to multiply 7 times 3, and that equals 21. So right here you have 21. But you have to remember, behind, or when you look at this, this looks like a cereal box to me. This is the top flap of the cereal box. You need to remember that there's also one behind here. So it's not just 21 here, it's also 21 here. So you can do another 7 times 3, or you can just multiply 21 times 2, and you get 42. Then here, 9 times 7. Because this is the 9 up here and the 7's here, so this is doing this top part of the cereal box. So 9 times 7 equals 63. But again, because there's a top, there's also a bottom. So 63 times 2 equals 126. Then here, this is also 3 centimeters here, 3 centimeters here. So this part here, it's 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27, but because there's a side here, there's also a side here that you can't see. So you're going to multiply that by 2, and you're going to get 54. Now, you have exactly what all the sides are equal to. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this, let me line this up, and you are going to add them together. So 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 1 is 10, plus 2 is 12, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So here, the entire area of the cereal box is 222. Don't forget to label, it's centimeters, and it is no longer squared. It is now cubed because you are finding the surface area. You are finding the area of the entire box, not just a two-dimensional figure. It is now three-dimensional. So you have to put a cubed behind it. Here is a cube. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to multiply 10 times 10, which equals 100, and you're going to multiply that by 2 to get 200 because there's a top and there's a bottom. Then here you're going to multiply 10 times 10 again, 100, and you're going to multiply by 2 because there's a front and there's also a back. Then you're going to multiply 10 times 10 because here there's a side, but there's also a second side. So that's 200. And then you add all of this together. So 200 plus 200 plus 200 is equal to 600. This is centimeters again. And remember, because it's a three-dimensional object, it needs to be cubed. Here. 5, 5, and 15. We're going to do this. 5 times 5 equals 25. Multiplied by 2 is 50. Because there's a side here and there's a side here that you can't see. 5 times 15 equals 75. We're multiplying by 2. That's 150. Because you have it here, but you also have it behind that you can't see. And then you need to do the top. That's also 5 times 15, which equals 75, times 2, because if there's a top, there has to be a bottom, 150. So now, you're going to take all of this and you're going to add it together. This comes out to 350. So my answer is 350 centimeters, and it would be cubed. I'm also going to show you an easier way that you could do this. You can take this, this, and this. And actually, no, I just want you to do it this way. So remember, 5 times, you need to multiply this, whatever you multiply the numbers by, you need to do the sides too. You always have to multiply by 2 because there's 2 sides to it, not just one. And remember to add up when you're finished.